Hello, people, and welcome to Shifting Gears and welcome inside the 2021 Tata Safari. The Safari nameplate is back. This is a 6-seater and a 7-seater full-sized SUV. अब हम ये जानते ही हैं कि ये जो नई टाटा सफारी है, it is based on the Tata Harrier, and unlike the old Safari which used to be a body on frame construction, दिस इज अ मोनोकॉक एसयूवी क्योंकि टाटा हैरियर भी एक मोनोकॉक कंस्ट्रक्शन ही है। ये नई टाटा सफारी आपको 2 एडिशनल सीट्स ऑफर करती है इन द लास्ट रो, इन द थर्ड रो। द हैरियर इज अ 5-सीटर मॉडल ओनली, द सफारी इज अ 6-सीटर एंड अ 7-सीटर, और यू कैन कंसिडर इट अ 4+2-सीटर और अ 5+2-सीटर, वॉट एवर यू वुड लाइक टू कॉल इट। इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं अबाउट द ड्राइव, इट्स डायनामिक्स एंड इज दिस कार अ सॉर्टेड मॉडर्न एसयूवी। अभी मैकेनिकल्स के डिपार्टमेंट में भी टाटा की हैरियर और ये नई टाटा की सफारी इंजन और गियर बॉक्स शेयर करते हैं। ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ ट्यूनिंग इन द सस्पेंशन डिपार्टमेंट क्योंकि इस गाड़ी का वजन बढ़ चुका है। दिस कार इज नाउ स्लाइटली मोर टॉलर and the weight balance has to be worked upon, so Tata has put in some amount of effort in the steering department and in the suspension department. इस वीडियो में सभी चीजों के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं। सबसे पहले लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द स्पेसिफिकेशंस। ये जो टाटा की नई सफारी है, इट इज गोइंग टू बी ऑफर्ड टू यू ओनली विद अ डीजल इंजन ऑप्शन, but you are going to get a manual and an automatic gearbox option, whatever you would like to buy. In terms of numbers, ये जो टाटा सफारी है, it makes use of a 2-liter Cryotech turbocharged 4-cylinder motor. Of course, it is BS6 compliant, और ये इंजन प्रोड्यूस करती है 170 PS की पावर और 350 न्यूटन मीटर्स का टॉर्क। इसके साथ आपको एक 6-स्पीड ऑटोमेटिक गियरबॉक्स मिल जाता है विच इज सोर्स्ड फ्रॉम Hyundai, या फिर आप इसका 6-स्पीड मैनुअल गियरबॉक्स ऑप्शन भी खरीद सकते हो। नाउ टू गिव दिस टाटा सफारी अ मॉडर्न टच, आपको इसके साथ 3 तरह के ड्राइविंग मोड्स दिए गए हैं। सो यू हैव सिटी, स्पोर्ट एंड इको। जब आप गाड़ी शुरू कर देते हो, बाय डिफॉल्ट सिटी ड्राइव मोड एक्टिवेट हो जाता है। इसके बाद यहाँ पे आपको 2 बटन्स दिए गए हैं विच आर वेरी इजी टू एक्सेस एंड दे आर वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड। यू कैन स्विच टू इको और यू कैन स्विच टू स्पोर्ट एंड यू कैन डू दिस ऑन द फ्लाई। तो गाड़ी चलाते समय भी आप ये ड्राइविंग मोड जो है ये चेंज कर पाओगे। नाउ you obviously know what these drive modes do. It is self-explanatory. City mode में आपको decent amount of balance मिलने वाला है between efficiency and the power output that this engine has to offer. In sport mode, you are going to get all the power and torque in the best fashion so that you can sprint hard with this all-new Safari. And in eco mode, of course, the engine is going to be tuned more towards fuel efficiency. तो जैसे ही आप throttle input दे देते हो, गाड़ी ज्यादा eagerly आगे lunge नहीं करने वाली है। It will pick up pace but in a very slow and linear fashion so that it doesn't guzzle diesel. So this is it. These are the 3 driving modes that you get with this Tata Safari in 2021. I am sure अभी तक तो आपने नोटिस कर लिया होगा, I have not been shifting gears because I am driving the automatic variant of this Safari. 6 स्पीड का ऑटोमेटिक ट्रांसमिशन आपको दिया गया है इस गाड़ी के साथ, एंड द गियर सिलेक्टर फिट्स इन योर हैंड वेरी नाइसली। अर्गोनॉमिक्स के डिपार्टमेंट में आपको कोई भी तकलीफ नहीं होने वाली है। एवरीथिंग, ऑल द बटन्स स्पॉट ऑन इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्लेसमेंट। बटन्स जो हैं वो काफ़ी बड़े भी हैं तो उन्हें इस्तेमाल करने में आपको दिक्कत नहीं होने वाली है, और गियर सिलेक्टर जो है इसे भी ऑपरेट करते समय आपको दिक्कत नहीं होगी। नाउ व्हेन आई से ऑपरेटिंग द गियर सिलेक्टर, अपार्ट फ्रॉम जस्ट स्लॉटिंग इट इन डी, यू ऑल्सो गेट मैनुअल टिपट्रॉनिक फंक्शन। तो उसके लिए ये जो गियर सिलेक्टर है, यू हैव टू पुश इट टू द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, एंड नाउ as soon as you push it to the left hand side, as soon as you activate this Tiptronic function, ये सफारी जो है ऑटोमेटिकली अपने स्पोर्ट मोड को एक्टिवेट कर देती है। So that is also a nice touch that the car understands that when you want to take manual control over this engine and gearbox, it is going to be set in its sportiest of setting so that you can have a lot of fun from behind the wheel. अगर आपको गियर्स अपशिफ्ट करने हैं, you can push the gear lever forward. If you want to downshift, just push it lower, push it down, and it is going to be very easy to understand and operate. इस गाड़ी के साथ आपको किसी प्रकार के पैडल शिफ्ट्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं, but then I am not going to complain about it much because this car is not really a high performance car, is it? This is an SUV with the convenience of automatic, and if at times you think that you know best what gear the car should be in, you are getting that Tiptronic functionality. Now I'm going to switch back to standard D mode, and as soon as you go back to the standard D mode, गाड़ी जो है याद रखती है कि आपने कौन सा ड्राइव मोड इसके पहले सिलेक्ट कर रखा था. So I was driving it in eco mode. I went to Tiptronic mode. The car shifted to sport mode, and as soon as I got back to the standard D mode, it has now come back to eco mode. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि इंजन जो है by default फिर से सिटी ड्राइव मोड को एक्टिवेट कर देती है. So that is also a nice touch in terms of the electronics package that you are getting with this all new SUV. But it is not really all new because this is a reworked and reprofiled Tata Harrier. अब काफी लोग इसके बारे में चर्चा कर रहे हैं that this Tata Safari is not really a body on ladder construction. So with this monocoque setup, it is not going to have, superior off-road credentials like the old Safari used to have. But let me ask you one thing. अगर आपके पास पुरानी Tata Safari भी है, how many times have you gone off-roading? How many times have you really had the need to go hardcore off-roading? Did you use it for that purpose? And Tata Motors is claiming that their customers have not really made the best use of all that 4x4 hardware, so they are not offering it with this Safari right now. लेकिन ये जो नई चैसी है, ये जो Land Rover D8 आर्किटेक्चर है, जिसे अभी टाटा ने रीप्रोफाइल किया है इंडियन रोड कंडीशंस को सूट करने के लिए, and they call it the Omega Arc chassis. This is capable of accommodating 4x4 or all-wheel drive, whatever the customers might need. अगर कस्टमर क्लिनिक से ये समझ में आ जाता है that there is going to be decent amount of demand for an all-wheel drive or for a 4x4 version, Tata Motors will offer that to us because they know to make 4x4 cars. They were offering us the Tata Safari, they had the Sumo, they had the Sierra, and they also had the Tata Hexa, which was their most recent 4x4 product. So let's not discount the fact that Tata Motors cannot bring a Tata Safari in its 4x4 avatar. लेकिन right now जैसे आपको ये गाड़ी मिल रही है, इसके साथ आपको terrain response modes दिए गए हैं. So now listen to this carefully.
Wet mode activated.
So this was the wet mode.
Rough road mode activated.
You have rough road mode,
City drive mode activated.
and you have city drive modes. So आपके पास terrain response के लिए भी 3 modes हैं. You have city, you have wet, and you have rough road. इसी के साथ साथ आपको जो standard ड्राइविंग मोड्स दिए गए हैं वो भी आप टॉगल कर सकते हो. सो देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ ऑप्शन इन टर्म्स ऑफ having some amount of control over this engine and gearbox so that you can make the best use of your Tata Safari SUV depending on the terrain and depending on your mood, of course. Now we are entering a tunnel. Just make note of the ambient lights. I'm not sure you will be able to very clearly see it. आपको फ्लोर कंसोल एरिया पे एम्बिएंट लाइट्स दिए गए हैं. यू हैव दोज एम्बिएंट लाइट्स ओवर हियर ऑन द डोर हैंडल्स एज वेल. अभी अगर प्राइसिंग की बात कर लें तो टाटा मोटर्स ने अभी तक ये सफारी ऑफिशियली लॉन्च नहीं की है. दे हैव जस्ट अनवेल्ड दिस प्रोडक्ट, बट द टाटा हैरियर स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 14 lakhs and goes all the way up to 20,50,000. So you can expect that the base model of the Tata Safari can start maybe close to 15 lakh rupees, and the top end trim, the top end automatic variant can go maybe close to 22 lakh rupees, and then of course you can calculate the on-road amounts in your respective cities. तो ये एक decent reference point है. Of course take it with a pinch of salt. I don't really know the pricing right now and actually nobody knows it. अभी सबसे पहले तो आज हम इस टाटा सफारी ऑटोमेटिक को हाईवे ड्राइव के लिए लेके निकल चुके हैं. We also have uploaded a drive video for the manual variant of this Tata Safari. We have a separate video for the interiors. We have a separate video for the exterior design highlights. We have a separate video for the driving experience in the second and third row. So हमने पूरी कोशिश की है to help you out to understand this all new Safari just in case if you are planning to buy it. So right now out on the highway, I have selected the economy drive mode of this Tata Safari. The first thing that I want to highlight is the NVH package. ये नई सफारी जो है ये आपको काफी पसंद आएगी. If you have driven the old Safari, if you have been the owner of the old Safari, you will just appreciate the huge leap that Tata Motors has made in terms of making this new SUV refined. Engine noise cabin में बिल्कुल भी सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. I am cruising at 80 kilometers per hour. मैंने cruise control set कर रखा है. Of course, the car is in standard D mode and it has engaged the top 6th gear while I am effortlessly cruising out on the highway. At 80 kilometers per hour, the engine RPM is just a little shy of 2000 RPM. So this is a very nice and relaxed state of tune. जब मैं इस गाड़ी को सिटी में भी चला रहा था तभी भी थ्रॉटल इनपुट देने के बाद आपको ज्यादा डीजल इंजन का ड्रोन कैबिन में सुनाई नहीं देता है. Tata Motors did mention that they have worked hard in terms of offering you a more refined experience in terms of its NVH package inside the Safari, and it shows because the cabin insulation is very nice. अभी जब हम हाईवे पे चला रहे हैं, we are driving on a concrete patch. टायर नॉइज जो है वो भी कैबिन में ज्यादा क्रीप इन नहीं हो रहा है, and there is no amount of wind buffeting or wind noise either. So Tata Motors has done a fantastic job of insulating the cabin so that you, the driver, so that you, the passenger, so that you, the owner of this Tata Safari, whenever you go out on long drives, you will be happy and you will be stress-free. And when you are stress-free, you can drive for that much longer. You can have a much longer journey without needing too many frequent stops. So I think this is a job well done in terms of NVH department. Another finer detail that I want to share about the driving modes that you are getting with this car. अगर आप इको और स्पोर्ट मोड एक्टिवेट कर देते हो या अगर आप इस गाड़ी को सिटी मोड में चला लेते हो, दैट इज सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी. लेकिन जब आप टेरेन रिस्पॉन्स मोड एक्टिवेट कर देते हो, व्हेन यू सिलेक्ट इट ऑन वेट or when you select it on rough road condition, it drives in that particular mode, but then it deactivates your eco or sport mode. So that is something that you have to keep in mind. और जैसे ही आप इस गाड़ी को फिर एक बार इस टेरेन रिस्पॉन्स जॉग डायल को ट्विस्ट करके सिटी मोड में लेके आ जाते हो, तभी ये टाटा की जो नई सफारी है, it goes back to city mode. It doesn't remember which particular mode you had selected. So let me show that to you. Right now it is in eco mode.
Wet mode activated.
Activated wet mode.
Rough road mode activated.
Now activated rough road mode.
City drive mode activated.
So as you can notice, it said it has activated city drive mode. It has not gone back to eco mode. अभी आज हम इस गाड़ी के हाईवे ड्राइविंग एक्सपीरियंस की बात कर रहे हैं. So let me also talk about the mileage that I have achieved from this big SUV. 1.8 टन से ज्यादा का इस गाड़ी का कर्व वेट है. And if you are going to be at least 2 people in this big Tata Safari SUV, the weight is going to be close to 2 tons. But because the engine is powerful enough, because the engine is torquey enough, and couple that with eco mode, if you drive it in eco mode, the mileage figure is going to be very very respectable. आज हम इस गाड़ी को लगभग 100 किलोमीटर के लिए चला चुके हैं. It did include some amount of city drive and it did include maybe 15 to 20 minutes of idling. But the mileage figure on the trip computer is 16.5 kmpl. Now 16.5 kmpl for a car of this size, for the amount of power and torque that it has to offer, and along with the convenience of an automatic, I think that is a very good number and that should keep the owners happy. So out on the highway, maybe 15 to 16 or 15 to 17 kmpl of mileage along with 50 liters of fuel tank capacity, you can do the math. Your touring range is going to be very very respectable. तो आपको बहुत frequent fuel stops लेने की जरूरत नहीं होने वाली है. अब ये जो टाटा की सफारी है, it is offering you 170 PS of power and that is a big number. So you might want to know if this big SUV is fast enough or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over to the shoulder and then I'm going to sprint hard in sport mode, and let's check out if this all new Tata Safari is exciting enough or maybe not so much. So I'm going to come to a complete standstill. Now I'm going to activate sport mode.
Sport drive mode activated.
And just for your information, I am still driving it in standard D mode. मैं Tiptronic mode का इस्तेमाल नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I am not taking manual control over this gearbox. So Now let's sprint and let's experience if this Tata Safari is fast enough or not. So now in 3, 2, 1, full pedal to the metal, and in second gear it does reach close to 70 kilometers per hour. The Safari is already close to 120 kilometers per hour. You do get an overspeeding indicator on the trip computer. Already close to 150, and now I am slowing down. So let me tell you that this all new Safari, although it is a heavy car, thanks to the way the engine and gearbox are tuned, thanks to the 170 PS of power and 350 Newton meters of torque, it is not going to be a slow car out on the highway. It is going to be an enjoyable car out on the highway. तो ये चीज़ आपको काफ़ी पसंद आने वाली है. This Tata Safari can drive at much higher speeds than the old Safari ever could manage, because the chassis is just that much more compliant to, handle those speeds. The chassis is just that much more capable, and because of this new architecture, the car also feels stable and it feels planted. Just check it out. I'm going to give this throttle pedal a nice kick down, going to make a lane change, and lane changing at 120 plus kilometers per hour. This Safari feels tight enough. आपको ज़्यादा body roll भी feel नहीं होने वाला है. Of course, there is some amount of body roll because this is a big, tall SUV, but it is still so respectable. It is so under your control that you will have a lot of fun driving this Safari fast if at all you want to drive it that way. And the body roll is really, really well controlled. And अगर आप कोई emergency situation encounter कर लेते हो, this car is not going to scare you, and because of that your driving experience is going to be that much better. And compared to the old Safari, your ownership experience is going to be just on a different level altogether. Again, now I am in standard D mode, I am in sport mode, I am close to 80 kilometers per hour, and as soon as I give this pedal a kick down, already crossing 90 and already touched 100. सो रोल ऑन एक्सेलरेशन जो है ये भी काफ़ी बढ़िया है. तो अगर आपको ओवरटेकिंग करना है इस गाड़ी को लेके, तो आपको ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि मैन्युअली इसके टिप्ट्रॉनिक फंक्शन में जाके आपको डाउनशिफ्ट करने की ज़रूरत है. द इंजन एंड गियरबॉक्स रिस्पॉन्ड फेयरली क्विकली टू गिव यू दैट सडन बर्स्ट ऑफ पावर टू मेक दैट ओवरटेकिंग मैन्यूवर. Check this out. When you are, deciding to overtake a slow car out in the first lane out on the highway, it is not at all difficult with this Tata Safari, and you will be a confident driver. You will not be a nervous driver, and this is just so much more dynamically rich compared to the old Safari, and compared to the Harrier, it is not really वॉफ्टी. आपको ये गाड़ी ज्यादा नर्वस फील नहीं होगी. अब टाटा की हैरियर जो है सेम चैसी का इस्तेमाल करती है, सेम इंजन सेम गियरबॉक्स का इस्तेमाल करती है, एंड इवन द व्हील बेस इज आई गेस सिमिलर, बट स्टिल दिस न्यू सफारी, दिस बिगर सफारी compared to the Harrier, it drives just as good and it is just as confident out on the highway, so you will have no problems at all. I am again pulling over to the shoulder because I am going to sprint hard again in sport mode. Now I have come to a complete standstill and now giving a full pedal to the metal. Keep listening to the engine. The engine does rev till 4000 RPM and then upshifts in the lower gears. I am at serious triple digit speeds right now. I'm not going to say that out loud, but this Tata Safari, it is glued to the road. It is not at all wafty. Undulations पे से भी गाड़ी आपको ज़्यादा बाउंसी फील नहीं होने वाली है. And check this out, when I am making lane changes at triple digit speeds, me as a driver, I am confident. I can manage a very good line. The car responds to the line that I want to drive it in. and even while making overtakes, even while making lane changes, this is such a fantastic product. This is such a huge leap forward compared to the old Safari. So let me tell you one thing, don't stay stuck in the past. ये मत कहिए कि पुरानी टाटा सफारी जो थी वो एक बहुत ही सुपीरियर प्रोडक्ट थी because it was a body on ladder construction and because it was 4x4 capable. Nobody actually used it that much for off-roading. The usual family buyer doesn't really care a lot, and especially when you are going to spend 20 big ones on this all new Safari, you are not really going to thrash it and bash it out on bad roads, are you? But what you will be doing is driving this Safari out for your family road trips, and for that this is exciting, this is rewarding, and this is comfortable as well. अभी बात कर लेते हैं इस गाड़ी के सस्पेंशन सेटअप के बारे में. टाटा मोटर्स सबसे बढ़िया सस्पेंशन ट्यूनिंग करते हैं इंडियन मार्केट के लिए. Their suspension soaks up the bumps very well, and this Tata Safari just glides over bad roads. जब आप हाईवे पे भी ये गाड़ी चला लेते हो, even on undulations, this all new Tata Safari, it just takes care of that bad patch very easily. You can simply keep the throttle pinned. You don't even have to ease off the accelerator pedal, and this car is going to stay planted while driving it over bad bumpy patches. जब आप एकदम पथरीले रास्तों पे से भी इस गाड़ी को चला लोगे तभी भी आपको कैबिन के अंदर अनकंफर्टेबल फीलिंग नहीं होने वाली है. सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ डायनामिक्स एंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ कंफर्ट, I think Tata Motors have hit the right balance, and you will really appreciate that this is a Tata car. It is so comfortable and it is so exciting for a Safari. Since we are talking about the driving dynamics, this Tata Safari with this steering wheel that they have, retuned and recalibrated compared to the Harrier, it is a job well done, and मुझे कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं हुई है making lane changes at high speeds. I have not felt the steering judder at all even when making long sweeping corners on high speeds. So it is not going to make you nervous, and because of that you can drive this car for longer. You can drive this car at a tighter line, on a tighter line, at a higher speed, and the steering wheel will reward you. The steering wheel will give you a good sense of where the wheels are pointed so that you, the driver, can have a lot of fun with this Tata Safari. Just check this out. Whenever you want to make lane changes, it is very easy to maintain the ideal line in this Tata Safari. Check this out, making a fast overtake, absolutely no problems. The only thing is that over 120-130 kilometers per hour आपको wind noise जो है वो cabin में थोड़ा feel होना शुरू हो जाता है. But then that is typical of any other car that you can buy here in the Indian market. Triple digit speeds पे आपको थोड़ी बहुत wind noise cabin में अंदर जरूर सुनाई देती है. Another finer detail which I want to share with you is that over 2000 RPM you do get to hear that subtle turbo whistle. तो turbocharger का हल्का सा hissing sound आपको सुनाई देता है. It is not uncomfortable, it is not a bad thing, it is actually quite an enjoyable thing if you are a motoring enthusiast, and you will like that subtle hiss that you can hear when you are giving throttle input to this Tata Safari. अभी जब मैं इस Tata Safari की इतनी प्रशंसा कर रहा था that it is a dynamically sorted SUV, a big full size SUV, and that it drives just brilliantly, it is thanks to electronic safety features such as ESP, hill hold control, traction control, rollover mitigation, corner stability control. So all of these features do keep the car safe and do keep you, the driver, confident from behind the wheel. इसी के साथ साथ आपको ब्रेक डिस्क वाइपिंग भी मिल रही है, and you have ABS with EBD as well, along with all 4 disc brakes. And since we are talking about the brakes, the feel and feedback from the brake lever is acceptable and it is confidence inspiring. तो जब आप गाड़ी तेज चलाते हो and when you want to put the anchors down, the braking bite is respectable, the braking bite is progressive. तो आप काफ़ी सेफली इस गाड़ी को मैनेज कर पाओगे, आप काफ़ी सेफली इस गाड़ी को अपने कंट्रोल में ला पाओगे इफ इट ऑल देयर इज सम काइंड ऑफ एन इमरजेंसी आउट ऑन द रोड. एंड everything is a very good balance in this Tata Safari. I am actually surprised that I am enjoying a Tata product so much from behind the wheel, and that I am going to say that it is such a dynamically sorted product. अब जब मैं ये कहता हूँ, of course you have to understand and accept and acknowledge the fact that this is as per full size SUV standards and not car standards, not a hot hatch standard. तो आप इसे दूसरे गाड़ियों के कंपैरिजन में शार्प कंसिडर मत कीजिए. It is sharper compared to other SUVs, it is stable compared to other SUVs, and it is much more enjoyable compared to other SUVs right now in the price range. अभी अगर आप आइडियल कॉम्पिटिटर की बात करें तो टाटा की ये जो सफारी है, इट इज एन आइडियल राइवल टू द महिंद्रा स्कॉर्पियो, बट द न्यू जनरेशन स्कॉर्पियो इज स्टिल अ फ्यू मंथ्स अवे, बट दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अ प्रॉपर ऑफ रोडर, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अ बॉडी ऑन लैडर कंस्ट्रक्शन, व्हाइल दिस टाटा सफारी इज अ मोनोकॉक कंस्ट्रक्शन. इस गाड़ी के साथ जो टायर्स आपको दिए गए हैं, दे ऑल्सो ऑफर यू वेरी गुड ग्रिप. तो जब भी आप एक स्टैंड स्टिल से इस गाड़ी को फुल पेडल टू द मेटल भी चला लेते हो, इट ऑफर्स यू गुड अमाउंट ऑफ ट्रैक्शन. गाड़ी जो है ज्यादा व्हील स्पिन नहीं करते रहती है. ऑफ कोर्स यू आर गेटिंग ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल, सो ऑल ऑफ दैट ensures that you drive in a safe manner and you get the optimum acceleration when you want to drive this car fast. Now let me make a shocking statement. अगर आपको एक ऐसी गाड़ी खरीदनी है जिसके सेकेंड रो में आपको कैप्टन सीट्स मिलते हैं and you want to use it as a chauffeur driven car, you know that the ideal option right now was this thing right next to me, the Toyota Innova Krista. But this all new Tata Safari drives much better than that box over there. It is much more stable on high speeds and it is much more enjoyable from behind the wheel. तो अगर आपको एक 6-seater खरीदनी है, let me tell you, save a lot of money and go for the Tata Safari. Now I'm going to tell you the optimum shift points. Of course this is an automatic, so you are not really going to make gear shifts because इको मोड में आपको मैनुअल कंट्रोल नहीं मिलता है. अगर आप टिप्ट्रॉनिक मोड में इस गाड़ी को ड्राइव करना चाहते हो, यू कैन ड्राइव इट ओनली इन स्पोर्ट मोड. सो राइट नाउ आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू लेट गो ऑफ द ब्रेक पेडल. इस गाड़ी के साथ आपको ऑटो होल्ड फंक्शन भी मिलता है. तो जैसे ही मैं ब्रेक पेडल पे से पैर हटा देता हूँ, चेक दिस आउट, द कार डजंट कीप रोलिंग फॉरवर्ड. दिस इज अ गुड सेफ्टी फीचर जब आप इस गाड़ी को बम्पर टू बम्पर ट्रैफिक में चला लेते हो. एंड एज सून एज आई टच द एक्सेलरेटर पेडल, the Tata Safari has now started crawling, and the crawling speed is just a little under 10 kilometers per hour. It can be maybe close to 7 or 8 kilometers per hour. At this crawling speed, आपको थोड़ा बहुत डीजल ड्रोन जो है वो फील हो सकता है, but it is not noisy and it is not uncomfortable. So inside city limits, for your daily commutes, for your city commutes in the urban jungle, this crawling speed is going to be very usable, so that you can make progress without having to tap the throttle pedal. Now I'm going to touch the accelerator pedal and let me tell you the shift points. Shifting from first to second, close to 15 kilometers per hour. Shifting from second to third, close to 30 kilometers per hour. Shifting from third to fourth, a little over 40 kilometers per hour. Shifting from fourth to fifth, a little under 60 kilometers per hour on the speedometer clock, and switching to sixth gear, a little over 70 kilometers per hour, or maybe close to 75 kilometers per hour. And this is also a very relaxed state of tune. So अगर आपकी ये Tata Safari, it is going to engage sixth gear close to 75 kilometers per hour. The engine in eco mode of course is tuned more towards fuel efficiency, and the best thing is that you do not feel any amount of head nod while these gear changes are done. So the gearbox is smooth and the gearbox offers you a very nice seamless jerk free experience. तो भले ही टाटा मोटर्स ने ये इंजन जीप ब्रांड से एक्वायर की है, although they have sourced this gearbox from Hyundai, they have done a very good job of setting all things and putting all things together. And this Tata Safari is going to be an enjoyable car for you. It is going to be a likable car for you and your family. But enough of the sensible talk. I am in a sporty mood today because this Tata Safari just handles so well. So now I'm going to take manual control over this gearbox. So जैसे ही मैं इस gear selector को left hand side पे push कर देता हूँ, listen to this.
Drive mode activated.
It automatically starts driving in sport mode. I do not have to manually personally activate sport mode. और अगर आपका एक्सेलरेटर इनपुट स्टेडी है, if you have not moved your right foot at all, if you were in eco mode and now because you are in Tiptronic mode you have naturally switched to sport mode, आपको throttle input में काफी variation feel होगा. At that steady throttle input you will notice that the car has now started picking up more pace, and then your ideal speed at that particular throttle input is going to be different compared to eco mode. तो city mode, eco mode और sport mode, तीनों मोड्स में जब भी आप मोड्स चेंज करते हो, अगर आप इको से शुरू कर देते हो, यू विल नोटिस दैट द थ्रॉटल इनपुट वेरीज एंड यू विल नोटिस दैट एट अ कांस्टेंट थ्रॉटल इनपुट योर स्पीड विल ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज. So that is a finer detail which you should keep in mind. And now when I am taking manual controls, let me downshift, and the gearbox is not really fast responding. It does take almost a second to downshift when you are giving it that input, but the acceleration is just fantastic from this all new Tata Safari and this Cryotech 4-cylinder diesel engine. By the way, एक चीज जो आपने नोट करनी है, that when you are driving this car, if you try to upshift at a lower rev range to a higher gear, your gear shift is going to be denied and that will be shown in the digital display of your speedometer cluster. तो वहाँ पे आपको एक proper warning दिखाई देगी that you can't really upshift that early to that higher gear. So for example, अगर आप 60 km/h पे 6th gear engage करना चाहते हो, it is not going to be possible. You will not have that command and control over this automatic gearbox. So keep that in mind. But when you want to play around with this Tata Safari, when you want to downshift, it does take time, but when you kick that accelerator pedal, it sprints quite strongly and very, very nicely. Also, when you are driving it in standard D mode,
Economy drive mode activated.
and if you are in sport mode,
Sport drive mode activated.
जैसे ही आप एक्सेलरेटर पेडल को पूरी तरीके से किक डाउन कर देते हो, it does take the same amount of time to understand the ideal gear in which it should be corresponding to your throttle input so that you get the best of acceleration. So I think I have talked a lot, and I think by now you have understood that I have really had a very good time with this Tata Safari and I really, really like it. It is a very good package that Tata Motors is bringing to us. आप हमें कमेंट्स में ज़रूर बताइएगा क्या है आपकी राय इस 6-सीटर या 7-सीटर टाटा सफारी के बारे में. Do you think that the Harrier suits your garage goals, or if you think that this legendary Tata Safari nameplate is the car that you want to bring home, it is the SUV that you want to bring home. Till next time, subscribe to the Shifting Gears channel. If you have any other queries, do ask me. I will be more than happy to help you out. I'm going to have a good time till the time I return this Tata Safari. And by the way, do check out the other videos जो हमने upload किए हैं about this car, so that you get to know everything about this new product here for you in your nearest Tata showroom.